Okay, I'm back. Success. Okay, so I hooked up the cable. The cam link is on. The bad cable, I know it's a bad cable, so you don't want to mix it again. Just have to order a new one, or they go bad. Okay, so that one's done. You don't have to look at the USB extensions. So that's done. The so got the cam link, got the cable hooked up to a bridge, so I can have the regular converter. It's the old style camera where it doesn't go up. It just goes straight out. So it blocks part of the LCD. But I just want the front part, and I just went blank. Why is that? Okay, maybe it's confused. Okay. So if I go to options, come on, live demo mode, you see a green screen. So it might be the power output. I don't know. But since it's the R10, I'm going to put on CamLink 4K2. And there you go. So the ZFC is working. All right. It's plugged in. It has power. But if you notice, this is the other view I was going to see. My R10 failed, okay? And I think it's a power source with the laptop, the M1. I had 7 cameras hooked up to it one time and everything worked. But then things started failing after. So it might be a power problem. I don't know. But anyhow, I got good battery life on the this camera right up here, and I'll rename it to, let's say, Nikon Zfc. Okay, and I go over here, rewrite that. So it's the 28 millimeter. 28. And it's the Z. It's not an S lens, it's just a Z, Nikon Z. In fact, I'll put the Nikon on there. That's what they call their lenses. And then I'll leave it at that. Get rid of the Canon R10, put the Nikon Zfc. Hit save. Now you can see it. Nikon, misspelled it. Gotta learn how to spell, Randy. Okay, FC. There we go. All right. And then what you do is you just move it a little bit. Right there. And then you go to here, roving camera, but you pause it, okay? So I'm going to do the same thing. You can leave the timer alone, but I'm going to rewrite this. So, 28 millimeter. Yeah, I might as well do this too. So I'll do Nikon Zfc, Shift Enter, and then a Nikon, and then it's a Z. Save it. Now it's over there. And it just failed. You get those things, so, oh, it's paused. It didn't fail. It just paused. So hit the timer. Well, it might have failed. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's working. Lock that. Oh, here, put the Nikon Zfc. Okay, so it's working. I don't think it is. Yeah, now it's working. ZFC. And the webcam. Yeah, I can move that a little bit. Yeah, right about there. How's that? So that's on for another 4 seconds. And the other thing I want to show, well, you see that failed. So I don't know if it's power or what, but if we go here, it's working. Webcam. So what I'm going to try is this part. I'm going to add a camera, and I'm going to do Cam Link 2. All right, that's a ZFC. Cam Link 4K. It's working. So there's my R10. So Canon R10. Hit enter. Well, something's going on. And it might be memory problems too. And let's just add text to it, just in case it comes back. So this is the Canon R10. Shift enter. The RF 16 millimeter at aperture f 2.8. Hit save or add. And I just move it up here. So I'm looking for a blue line. There it is, blue line. Kind of center it right there. Good enough. And then I add a timer to it. So timer. And I go in here, 0. Let's say I had 15 seconds. Go to the next one. Add. Now I pause it. And the reason why I pause it, just in case, a little bit more. That's good. Just want to highlight that. All right, that's perfect. That's done. Close that. Lock it. And then run it. Oh, I did it on the wrong one, by the way. So that's supposed to be in rotating cameras. So there's no timer on this. So I did it on the wrong one. So go here, pause it, and I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, because I don't want a timer on it. And then go here, make sure camera is on the right one. So I see the ZFC is working. So the cam link is working. The camera looks like it's working, so something went wrong. And it might be a power thing. So what I'm going to do is, since it's on the right one, I'm going to go here. And I'm going to unplug the cam link. So it went black. And I'm going to plug it back in. See what happens. I'm back. Simple as that. So this is working. ZFC is working. That's what you want. I finally got there, but you can see the troubleshooting that you go through. And this may be too much tasking for the camera. So what I'm going to do is from the webcam, I am going to add a camera. So it's a new scene. So remember I deleted the Canon R10. So I'll select that, Canon. Okay. Canon R10. All right, and it's unlocked. So I said enter. Then you add text, Canon R10, shift enter, because if you hit enter, add, all right? So then you put the RF, 16 millimeter at aperture, 2.8. Add that. And bring it up here. Look for the blue line. Kind of center it. There you go. Okay. Now I'm going to add the camera to it. Ah, messed up. But anyway, that's how you do it. Okay. And now I'm going to add a timer. Now I know it's messing up, but that's probably because I'm taxing. And it might be a memory problem. I only have 8 gigs of RAM. But anyway, put 0. Put 15 seconds. And then you can see a countdown. Go to the next one. Add. So I pause it. And I bring it right back up here. So you know the procedure. That's good enough. Okay? Then you lock the camera. You play it. And let's see if it resets. So this is the Canon R10. Sorry that it's acting up. But everything else looks pretty good. Up. That's acting up. So it's either a power issue or you know, the laptop can't handle it. It did before. Now it's going to see the webcam works. So I'm trying to see if it resets. And it just may be too taxing for the laptop. 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I go to regular one without the roving cameras, that's good. That's not. But that is. So I'm having problems with the R10. And I may have to do this again. Reset the cam link. Turn it on. And there you go. So we won't do the roving cameras. I mean, I could try one more time, but anyhow, put it out of live demo mode. Now, there's the R10. 4K, 24, or it's, yeah, I think it's 4K 24. Okay, no IPB because I'm not going to record in the camera. I got an SD card, but it looks good. What I forgot to show you is I'll go into live demo mode again. So there's my screen. I got to unlock the R10 and put in the zoom so I can do the picture profile. Okay, that's already set, but I can zoom it where you get more of me. Hope it doesn't break your glasses. Anyway, that's that. Lock it. Now I'll go to ZFC. That's working. I already have it zoomed. You notice I haven't changed any of the colors. So it's straight. And I can zoom it all the way like here. And I can move around, show you what I'm looking at. Then I just bring it back to 0. Give you that wide field of view. There it is. That's good enough, okay? So that's working. All straight. Take it at live demo mode. And I got the high quality video on, okay? So that might be taxing too. I didn't think of that. So anyway, if I go to option or window, and you know, I'm gonna have to put that in live demo mode too. You saw it on a full screen. So I'll put it back. You're gonna get tired of me going in and out of live demo mode. Sometimes I forget that it's still on. But I want to show you this. So you go to window, and they've stated this with the new version. You got to unclick the use high quality video mode, okay? And you notice my streaming is perfect now. All I need is 4.3 megabytes, and I can do it in 12.3. So I shut that down. You really can't tell a difference. And then I can go to the R10. It's looking good. And then the webcam. I keep it small because 1080p does not look as sharp as these boys. 4K. And I can probably go like that. How do I look? A lot better, right? And then I can go to the ZFC, which shows you wider field of view. So those are working. That's how you set up a camera. They say system audio is off. I don't know why. Probably have to do an update again. When I load Ecamm Live, it'll work, okay? And if I do the webcam, let's see if this works on roving cameras. So I turn off the high quality mode. Let's see if it doesn't crash. It could be something as simple as that. So do you see a difference since I turned it off? I'm not streaming. I'm just recording. So it shouldn't tax the, see, it's working. And that may be the cause also. The video quality mode, high quality mode, just turn it off. So this is just the 16 millimeter. And the same, well, this is the webcam. Unlock it. Camera. Well, that's the 4K. Should be 4K too. Yeah, there you go. That's what it should be on. So let's go back here. Okay. Now, you notice I look different. I have the mirror on effect right here, so you can read Randy. Okay? So it reverses. So I can do the same thing over here, where I can do the mirror effect, but I gotta unlock it, right? So if I pause it, and I don't know if I already have it set on the camera, so I'm gonna go over here. Can you read Randy? No, it's backwards, right? So watch this. Ecamm, first you have to unlock the ZFC, okay? So Ecamm has a mirror effect. So you see how it switched? So this is my left hand, which is on your right. This is my right hand, which is closer to your left, okay? Well, anyway, you get the picture. And if I show you you can read that now. It's Randy, correct? Well, I can't see. Well, maybe not. Okay. Still backwards, so I have to do it in the camera. If I go back to the camera. Yeah, I have to do it in the camera. Is that Randy? Let's see. I'm trying to look at the camera. Yeah, all right. So I did have it in the camera. Just ignore what I had, folks. User error again. So I'll keep running. So, hope this tutorial helps. I'm going to turn it off of live demo mode. Now you got the full screen effect. So this is the webcam at 1080p in the laptop. So this is working. The R10 is working, and it's 4K 24. No crop, which is a good thing. I think 4K 30 is a crop. I will do 4K 60. This is 4K 24 also. But I think there is a crop to this. And what I am going to do is bring it back to 0. There you go. So the roving cameras are working. I don't know if it's high quality mode or whatever, but anyway, the cameras are in high quality mode. Usually you don't trust the LCD screens. You trust the final product when you review it in the camera. So this is another long video. It's about 22 minutes. I had another 3 minutes to it, so it'll be about 25 minutes. Anyway, and now you see a complete setup of the cameras. They're working fine. Cam link is fine, which makes me happy. So if you like this content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any questions, just write in the comments below. And I'll end it on the R10. So remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, goodbye.